Alright, you angry potatoes, welcome in, welcome back. We are on to episode number 34 of all 50 of our Nifty United States. We are painting Idaho today, and it's for real. It's the real Idaho. Hashtag more than just a potato. Let's get to it. I actually have the stencil already cut out from the potato series, and then I had it actually traced. I had a little extra one over there on my extra canvas, so I went ahead and just grabbed that, cut it out enough that I could tape it up here, and then we're going to go ahead and get to painting Idaho. Now, as much as I loved Idaho just being a potato that was shaped that way, I understand it hurt a lot of feelings, and there was a lot of vocal comments begging and almost demanding for something else, so I used a lot of inspiration from all of those comments from you guys, and we're gonna make a lot of things in Idaho. It's gonna be a little overwhelming actually by the end of this. So up here, just a little bluish purplish cloudy sky thing. It looked very pretty in pictures I was looking up. And then we have, I don't know how to say it, Shoshua Falls down here in the bottom. And then we have the Salmon River that runs down into Shoshua Falls. So I gotta get the Salmon River up here with the mountains, with the Teton Mountains behind that. And then Soda Springs on top of the mountain, because I don't know how the state's actually laid out. So this is what you're getting based off of all the many comments that were left. Okay, going in with some little trees in the distance, and then getting some reflections in the water and some little foliage stuff on this background mountain as well. Now, if it is your first time joining us, there are many other episodes before this. We have 34. This is state number 34, so we have 33 episodes already up. Go check them out. Make sure you follow so that you can see our other few episodes, and also your support in the comments is great in case there is anything that we haven't done just yet that you want to add to. I do take ideas into account. As you can tell from Idaho, we're doing a lot of things that were from comments here. Or if you just love something or hate something, I'm also down to listen to that. I do rather enjoy seeing all of your different thoughts about what we've done so far. Now, just getting into these rocks, getting some more detail here before we throw a little bit more water on to our falls. You guys are super detail oriented. I don't know, you notice that you're observant. That's what it is. You're very observant, and many of you noticed what was happening with the potatoes from the very first episode, and then some of you didn't notice at all, which is fine too. That's not what we were here for, but I did have little trickles of potatoes in the background, and I'll go over those with you tomorrow. I'll show you all the different potatoes that we have experienced throughout this process. I'm sure that you Idahoans are super happy to be getting something that is not just a potato, and if you, I don't know, I guess you wouldn't see this if you stopped following or something just because you were mad about the potato. But if the algorithm did bring you back, I'm happy to have you here. Please follow along for more. This is your real state. I'm actually going to glue this up at the end. It'll be permanent. The potato was just for pretend. It didn't actually matter. It wasn't actually real, and it was just up there with tape, so it's down. Right here, another idea from comments is a huckleberry bush, which I know you probably can't tell that there are berries on this, but there are. I promise they're there. They're real. And now that we have our beautiful picture finished, it is time to go ahead and cut it out so that we can get it glued up onto the map. I hope that you guys are happy with all the little details that have been thrown into this one. It was a lot kind of crammed in a weird order, so if you hate it too, I totally understand. But drop comments, let me know what you think. It's up on the board. It's real this time, not pretend anymore. It does actually matter. So that's it on the map. Thanks again for stopping by to watch this episode, and I'll see you back here soon.